Hi guys, so I wanted to film this kind of a little chatty bullet journal update video and just like talk about what's been happening in my life and some of the changes that will be happening next year in this channel, and basically just chat. So starting from this video, actually I'm going to move my upload schedule to Tuesdays, so both of my channels are running on the same day, which will be helpful for me to remember that when I need to upload, so I can assure myself that I have a video ready in time, and not hopefully to have like a real big gaps between videos. But yeah, I think that mostly next year will be vlogs, and I try to make them maybe like weekly, or then they might be just the weekend vlogs or something smaller. Maybe next month they will be more of like editing vlogs, because I'm starting to edit my Nano from this year, so they might be quite a lot of go quite a lot of around that, and probably also with my short 2020 challenge, how should I say it, because it's also starting next year or next month, and hopefully next year I will also finish the translations for book 1, and hopefully at least one more project from my VIPs. I have now like 12. Yeah, I have 12 VIPs to work on, and my goal is to finish like 3 or 4 next year. And I have been starting to work on with couple, so the translation one I want it to be done by June or end of June, so that one will mark one project. Then my editing that starts next month, it will be the second one, and then hopefully I can do one or two more, or like at least one will be, because the short story challenge is only for next year, but hopefully this list will grow shorter when the year goes more forward, and I wouldn't have like 12 new projects or projects in general to go to the 2021. But yeah, so as you can see, I'm updating my VIP list, and this is not in like any order. I have just like written what I have to work on, and then I just pick something from here and decide that okay, that from like July I will probably work on like Never Lose Hope or something that feels like that could be the right project for the moment. And my goal is to have one project going all the time, all the time like these kinds of bigger ones, and then there will be something shorter like the short story challenge, and maybe something else when the year rolls, but we'll see how it will go. And like even when I have these bigger challenges, like finishing the translations by the end of June, I'm still doing or like chopping them into smaller chunks, so that, for instance, I need to do like 10 chapters per month for my translations. So it's like 2 to 3 chapters per week, what might be a bit fast, but I'm just doing it like as a first draft, so there's a lot of errors and it will be needing to be edited at some point, but that will probably happen in 2021 or 2022. I'm not like entirely sure when I have time for it, but it will happen at some point. But like doing it in a smaller chunks, like 10 chapters per month, it feels like a more achievable goal than if I should do the whole, I think that it's like 74 chapters at once. So it will keep me like more motivated to have it in smaller sections. And when I'm filming this video, we are entering the last days of December. I have a bit under a chapter left for my December goals, which is awesome, and I hope that I can meet my goals next month. But yeah, here is my VIP list, and then we can go to my trackers. My writing bullet journal is basically just like the place to keep my VIP listing and all the trackers. And I have 5 different trackers. I have one for book 3, one for book 1 for the translations, one for the short story challenge, one for the side story that I am working on, and one for like tracking words in general for January. So these will be, the one block is like one chapter, one page. So when I have done like pages 1 through 5, I color them in so I know how much I've done and how much I still need to do. And for the book 1, one square is one chapter. So next month I try to do or translate from chapter 16 to chapter 25. And for short 2020 and Suokas, one for the short, one box is 1K, and for Suokas it's 100 words per box. And then in here it is either 50 words or 500 words, so I can keep some kind of a track, hopefully, how many words I can write in a month, and then tally it up at the end of the year to see how much I did write per year. But I will shut up now and fill out these, and we'll probably see you in the next video.